Well, I think we're just blessed with good players coming up through, and they're, it seems to be keeping up. We inherited that big group from Alta those last 2 years, and those kids carried us, and most of those guys are gone. But we got a good crew here coming up. We had a talented group of juniors last year. A lot of them didn't get to play a whole lot because we were a senior-laden team, but those kids will step up, and I don't think we'll drop off very much. I know we're a bigger, stronger team than we've been the last 2 years. We almost have as much speed as we had last year. Not quite, but we still have some fast guys. It's been a three-man race. Kyle Reevely, the senior, Hayden Borg, a junior, and Zach Wilson, a sophomore. Right now, Hayden Borg's our starter. He'll start our first game. When I met that kid 2 years ago and he was going to be an incoming freshman and watched him throw the ball and watched his mechanics, I told a bunch of people we'll win a state championship with this kid because he's that good of a quarterback. He's really studied the game. His mechanics are very good. He's gone to Detmer's camp and all these elite camps, and he understands how to play the position. He has all the intangibles as far as being a leader and really good in the huddle. He's calm in the huddle, yet he can kick the guys in the butt and get them going when we need it. So he'll be our quarterback for the next 2 years. Last year when we got up to Rice Eccles, I think our kids were very satisfied just to be there. We didn't play well. In fact, as a team, it was the worst game we played all year up there in that stadium. I'm not sure why. The only thing I can come up with is bad preparation by the coaches, and the kids were satisfied just to be there. I think we got to go beyond that with this group and the future groups. It's kind of like Bingham, those guys have been so good for so long, and they got such a good program over there, and they're doing it the right way. Those kids just expect to be in Rice Eccles and play for a championship. I think we got a few more years before we're thinking that, but I think our kids know we're going to be in the playoffs, we're going to compete for region championship, and go as far as we can in the state. I feel pretty good. We're going well. Stan Ellsworth's my new defensive coordinator. We're doing some new stuff, a little bit different than last year. Last year we were about 95% man coverage and blitzing every down, and it'll be a little bit different this year, although we're still going to be a high-pressure team. We have some good cover guys. We've got some guys that can rush the passer. The thing that's different between this team and last year's team, we feel that our front four guys can get pressure on the quarterback without a blitz. So we can do a little bit more in the back end to help us out. I think our strengths are depth in the offensive and defensive line, which we haven't had the first 2 years. We feel like we have about 8 or 9 or 10 linemen that can help us win games, which is really important, because those guys get nicked up throughout the season. So I feel that's our strength. We have good frontline starters at the skill positions as far as, we've got 3 or 4 really good receivers that'll rotate in and out. We're going to rotate 4 tailbacks in there. Feel good about all 4 of them. The quarterback position has some depth. Defensively, linebackers, shoot, there's 9 guys that can play for us and make plays at linebacker. Secondary, the starters are real good and the backups are getting better. So I just feel like we have overall better depth at most all the positions, but especially in the O&D line. Yeah, it's kind of exciting to have Timpview in the region, and that raises the bar for us, and we've got to get to their level, right? So, but if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best, and they're the best in 4A. So, I'm kind of excited about that. I like Coach Whittingham; he does things right. So it's good to have them in our region. I wish we had more like Timpview in our region. I like those big games as opposed to the games that you're going to play some JV guys.
After last year, going to pretty far against Roy, I think this year we should take it all, and I'm pretty excited. Kind of nervous just because we're kind of got a young team, but, just more room for improvement, and just get out there every day and work as hard as we can. As a team, I feel like we should, at least make it a playoff. I mean, that's a goal for sure. And for me and myself, I don't know, kind of just lead the team, keep the team upbeat. We got a lot of powerhouses in our region this year, We have Timpview. Timpview's always good no matter what. Alta's, You know, I heard Alex is getting good this year. You know, we have a really good region this year, and I'm really excited to see who we play, and you know, it's going to be a big year for us.